Hey friends, welcome back to the show. I hope everyone's day is going well, or you're having a good night. So, we're still stuck down here in the city, trying to find a way out without everybody dying. And last time we were questioning a guy about his wife, and where she could have gone. And, well, he couldn't have done anything to her, otherwise this city wouldn't even be here. So we went and looked in the tunnels, and all we found in there was a skeleton that was eaten by a giant skeever. So, I don't know if it was her or not. And they said that this place up here is some kind of palace. So, we gotta figure out how to get in there to get the dwarven gloves. So, let's look around here and see if there's any clues. Just a lot of mushrooms and wheat. Oh, there's even beggars here? Hey.
Oh, hello. I wasn't following you.
Oh, I mean, there's no way, since you were sleeping. So, who are you? What's your story?
My what? My story? Oh, do you want to hear about me? I'm sorry, but my memory is not very good. I only remember some things. I came here with my brother Harrible. He used to look after me, and he said he always would. But then he died. Now nobody looks after me. I I'm not very good at remembering things. Sometimes I forget, so I need help. That's why I need some help finding Harrible's treasure.
I see. So, what are you looking for exactly?
Well, my brother told me before he died that he had left me something very precious in a secret chest. He hid it away just for me. I've asked the others for help, but they don't help me. The Jarl even wrote me this letter, but I'm not very good with words. Here, do you do you think you can read it for me? Tell me what it says.
Yeah, sure. Let's see. Looks like this says that the fortune is fake, there's no treasure, and to stop asking about it. There's no way that's right. How strange.
Well, what does it say?
Well, I read it.
You did? Oh, thank you. What does it say?
Well, it's from the Jarl, and he said that there's no fortune, and to stop talking about it.
I what? No, that can't be right. My brother, he told me. He told me he left me a fortune. He would lie to me. Why would he lie to me? You'll help me, won't you? You'll help me find it, please.
Well, yeah, since it's definitely true, I'll try to find it.
Thank you. All I know is that it's hiding somewhere in the city. And you need this rusty key. My brother gave it to me to unlock it.
Did he say anything about where it might be?
I I can't. Sorry. I don't remember things so good. But he said it was hidden under the ground and that I have to hold my breath. That's all I remember.
I see. So, do you know any way out of here?
A way out? Oh, no, I can't leave. I need to find Haribo's treasure first.
Alright then. Guess I'm gonna go look for it then.
Oh, alright.
Doesn't even have anything in his barrel. Alright, so it's definitely in the water. If it's somewhere you have to hold your breath. It can't be this. This is just a regular box. And the key doesn't work. Looks like it's just some random warhammer and some gold. Alright, so what about over here? Oh, a sunken house. It's gotta be in there, right? Alright. Let's see where this goes. I don't see anything. It's a trap door though. Oh, it worked. Oh my gosh. How scary. Wow, strange. I wonder where this is going. Well, this is the other side. There's Ethereum in here. Oh, and people. Okay, let's see if they aggro. Alright, that's fine. Let's go see what they say.
Stop right there. What is this one doing here?
Oh, well, I'm Raven. I'm trying to find a treasure chest or something.
Ah, the locked chest. Yes, we have it, but have been unable to open it. Why don't you come in and join us for dinner?
Well, maybe. But I have some questions first.
Very well, but hurry. We are hungry.
Well, who is we?
My siblings and I. Don't worry. We will all share in your company.
I see. What are you guys doing here?
We are explorers like you. We were exploring the bottom of a great mine when we found this cave. But just as we found it, the earth shook and the mine collapsed behind us. This is our home now. We are pleased to see someone in the flesh.
Interesting. What is this place?
We are not sure. A lonely tower sitting all by itself in a forgotten pocket of the earth. It is strange, is it not?
It sure is. How long have you guys been down here?
So curious this one is. We have been here for years, surviving on fish and this wondrous mushroom, and whatever else we can scrounge up.
I see. Anything you can tell me about the chest?
We found it in the water down below, but we could not unlock it, so we dragged it up here. It is locked away in the lonely tower.
Oh. Well, that's about it.
Good, good. This one asks many questions. Now, let us eat.
I don't think so. I think you're planning to eat me. Just try it. I dare you.
It knows. It is smart and savage, this one. Perhaps it is safer for us to eat mushrooms again tonight. But no meat for us means no chest for you. It stays locked up tight in our tower.
And that's no problem for me. You guys can just go eat fish. Alright. Who else is around here? Let's see if they say anything. This must be the mine they were in. Wow. Almost an escape for everyone. Doesn't say anything. How about this guy? Nothing. Just sleeps in this bed. Let's see what he's got in his box. Wow. Absolute garbage. Alright. Oh. I wonder if this is their friend. Either they ate him, or he just naturally died. Oh no. I wonder who came down here. Just take that from them. They don't need it. Alright, well. Guess we'll go in the tower. Hopefully she doesn't notice. Just some ruined books. Someone that was eaten. What's in here? Just garbage. Well, here's the box. Oh. Let's see what this letter says. So, looks like this is a letter saying the Jarl's a bad guy, and he's going to confront him about his locked room. And that if he doesn't come back, it's because he probably killed him? But isn't that against Dwemer's law? That's crazy. There's no way. Oh. Looks like there's nowhere else to go in here. Stuff. Some gold ores in here and some random armor. Probably from people that they ate. Alright, then let's get out of this place before they notice. I wonder what the Jarl is hiding. This doesn't sound good. Is he really a bad guy? There's no way. Oh, I should probably use my water breathing first. How brainless. Alright, let's go. No boxes or anything around here? Oh my gosh. Who died? Looks like they fell in here from the collapse. Oh my gosh. floating skeleton bits. So scary. Right. I guess a lot of people don't survive this place. Alright, let's go tell him. I wonder what the Jarl did. I mean, he's the one that asked me to save this town. He can't be trusted.
Oh, hello.
So, the fortune.
Yes, what about it?
Well, I found it.
You did? What was in it?
It was just a key. And a warning to not trust the Jarl.
A key? Harrison left me a key. I'm confused. It was supposed to be something valuable, but it's just a key. What do we do with the key?
Well, I'm gonna have to go see what the Jarl's hiding in his locked room.
Oh, all right. Maybe there's a treasure in there. A big pile of gold coins and gemstones. Maybe you could even share some of it with me.
Yeah, sure thing. If I find any, I'll bring it back. Alright, time to go see what's in the locked room. Sounds scary. Okay, here it is. Let's go in. Well, this box is stealing, so no point in opening it. What's in here? Is the fireplace? This thing's broken. Oh my god.
gods, not again! Please don't hurt me!
Wait, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Thank the gods! Quickly, you have to let me down before that monster comes back.
Wait, I have to ask you something first.
Okay, but please hurry.
Well, who are you?
I'm Maisie. I lived down in the city with my husband Ulrin until a few months ago when that animal Metalis tricked me into coming here. He keeps me here as a... Oh gods, I can't. You have to let me down, please. I've never done anything to deserve this.
Isn't this against the dwarves' law?
Of course it is. But I think the dwarves are blind to whatever happens in this room. You can see the dwarven bust over there got broken somehow.
Wow, that's strange. I thought you were dead. I found your necklace in the underground tunnel.
That sounds like the sort of thing Metalis would do. Make it look like I was dead so Ulrin would stop looking for me. That bastard!
So, if I let you go, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to kill that monster who calls himself Jarl. I'll scratch out his eyes with my bare hands if I have to.
Alright then. That's it.
So, you'll let me go then?
I don't think I can.
What? Why not?
Well, if someone finds out that he broke the dwarf's law, we're all gonna die.
So you're just gonna leave me here?
Well, I'm gonna have to look for another way to save you.
What? No, that's not... Please don't leave me here. Please. I'll do anything. Please don't leave me.
Well, you gotta not kill anyone. Alright, so where's this door go? This just goes outside, so let's go back out here. Maybe we can tell on him. let's save it just in case.
Hello again, my friend. Any word about the matter we discussed?
So, I might know who's gonna destroy the city.
Well, I hope your investigation has been thorough. I don't want you accusing the first person you suspect. So, who is it?
Well, I feel like it might be you, since I know it's in your locked room.
Hey, keep your voice down. You want to get us all killed? Look, you might have noticed we're being watched by the dwarven statues everywhere you look. But I managed to break the bust in that room. So in there is no dwarves law. Understand? What happens in my private room stays there. Because if my little secret gets out, then you and everyone else in this place is going to suffer badly. What you do next is up to you. You can keep your mouth shut, in which case we all live. Or you can let her go, in which case we all die.
Well, maybe I'll stay quiet if you give me some money.
You've got to be joking. What are you going to do? Start an uprising and get us all killed? I don't think you have the stomach for it.
Well, are you at least gonna help me get out of here like you promised?
I promised you no such thing. I said I'd do everything in my power to help you. But here's the thing. There is no way out of here. You're stuck here for the rest of your life. Now get out of my citadel. I'm bored of you.
I don't even believe you.
Get out of my citadel. I'm bored of you.
So he doesn't like us because we found out. Alright, so he knows we know now. I wonder what happens if we tell the husband about what happened. He might lose it too. Who's this guy? Hey.
Hello there, young lady. You, you look nice.
So, who are you? What's your story?
Well, it's a sad one, but I don't mind telling it. Name's Golvar. I'm a farmer, always was. Grew up on a farm near Whiterun. It was a good life. Fresh milk and eggs every day. Running around the farm barefoot with my brother and sisters. Never even had to lock our doors. One day, when I was about 18, my father and I were carting some produce into the market when we saw a group of strangers in the top field. My father told me to run back to the house and get his axe. So I did. I ran so fast I almost threw up. But by the time I got back, it was too late. I found him dead by the side of the road.
Oh no.
The cart and all our produce was gone. That was the first time I learned about bandits. My mother passed soon after, and I took over the farm. Now, I'm as good a farmer as any, and better than most, but things went downhill from there. The raiding started before long. I'd come outside at dawn and find a few chickens missing. Next it was a cow, then 2 cows.
Oh. Then what happened?
That was the first time in 5 generations my family started locking its doors at night. We knew the guards from Whiterun weren't going to help us. One night, when we had nothing left to steal, there was a knock at the door. I knew who it was and what they wanted. I took my father's axe and pulled the door open real quick. Before he knew it, that bandit had my father's axe right down the middle of his skull.
Nice.
But there were more of them. I never saw how many, because the next thing I knew, I was waking up with a mouth full of dirt and lungs full of smoke. My home was burned to rubble. My family slaughtered like cattle. And they left me alive to see what they'd done. It still burns whenever I think about it.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear about that.
Well, at least I got one of the bastards. Cleaved that grin of his right in half. Sometimes it helps me get to sleep at night. Sometimes. Anyhow, after that I drifted some. Took odd jobs around Falkreath. But nothing seemed to work out. And then I guess I got desperate. I started taking things. Just small things. Carrots and cabbages. Just enough to survive. I wasn't proud of it. And then one day, I watched myself break into some guy's farmhouse and help myself to his things. And I guess I realized what I'd become. The next thing I knew, I was looking for a place to die. And I found the entrance to this place. And that shaft. And I started my life over again.
I see. So, you got to have your own farm again?
Well, I'm a farmer, but the land I work isn't mine. Metellus had declared himself jarl and claimed all the farmland before I got here.
Oh, well, you don't sound very happy about that.
I'm not. All I've ever wanted is to make a living by working the land. But it seems someone always has to go and steal the fruits of my labor. That bloody jarl. He's no better than the bandits who destroyed my life. Only difference is he uses words instead of weapons. But he'll get his. One day. Just do me a favor and keep that last part to yourself, would you?
Sure thing. So, you don't know any way out of here?
Don't know why you're asking me. Don't know if there's a way out, and don't care. This is my home now. Not even a dozen bandits could drive me away.
Alright then. I'll see you around.
Fair enough. See you around.
Okay, so we can't tell him about the wife. Otherwise he's gonna try to kill the Jarl.
Hello, neighbor.
Hey, who are you?
My story. Oh, not much to tell, love. I just work the land, make sure we've got enough food for everyone. Can't afford to run out here, you know? It's hard work. Probably harder than being Jarl, but I don't mind it. Keeps me active as I'm getting on a bit. And I sleep soundly every night.
So, you don't think the Jarl works hard?
No, love. I don't think he works hard at all. And I'd say the same to his face if I ever saw him. But he's always hiding up there in his citadel, doing... You know what? I'm not even sure what he does. I know he doesn't keep order. We've got the dwarves' law for that. But live and let live, I say. Long as I have a roof over my head and food on my table, and good neighbors like Gulvar, I can't complain.
So, you know any way out?
Oh, come on, love. It's not that bad, is it? You've only just arrived. Why not give the place a chance before you go looking for a way out?
Well, I don't really belong here.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I'm afraid I don't know if there's a way out or not. Now that I think about it, you might want to talk to Degland over at the Honest Trader. Offered to sell me a way out a while back, but his price was steep. Up to you. Bye for now.
Alright, see you later. How about this guy? Hey,
Hello there.
so, who are you?
I'm Habik. I live out back with my wife, Miranda. We used to live in solitude, but, we had to leave. Found this place by accident, like most. The jarl needed someone to mind the store. So I volunteered. Doesn't make any money, of course. Not enough customers. The jarl says he likes to keep us busy and out of trouble. But of course, he and all his cronies in the Citadel never seem to lift a finger.
So, why did you leave Solitude?
Our son was working at my stables outside the city. He was alone when he had a visit from some Imperial, a cousin of the High King. This Imperial thought he'd just take one of the horses as a tithe. Guess he didn't think a 12-year-old boy was going to stop him. But Limar wouldn't stand for it. And as the thief rode off, my son managed to shoot an arrow into his shoulder. But I wasn't there at the time. I came back from the market to find my son's body, trampled in the dirt. It was... I can't begin to describe it. I was shattered. I went straight to Torig's court and demanded justice. But I guess that word doesn't mean much to an Imperial. Instead, he seized my stables and told me if I ever set foot in Solitude again, my wife and I would end up the same way as Limar. So we left. Wandered Skyrim for a while, and eventually wound up here. I was hoping this place would be better. I was wrong.
Why don't you just overthrow the Jarl or something?
I wish it was that simple. But with the dwarves' law, everybody here is terrified of doing anything wrong, in case it gets us all killed. The dwarves wrote, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." But we don't know what they meant by sin. Theft. Violence, probably. But maybe they meant all sorts of things, like dishonesty or disobedience to the Jarl. That's what Metellus would like us to think, anyway. So I could ignore his orders. Sure. I could even lead an uprising against him. Gods know most of us are sick of him, but I'd be risking the lives of everyone here, and I just don't want to be responsible for that. So here I am, running my shop. Could be worse.
Well, what if the dwarves' law is just a ruse?
Don't be a fool. That sort of dangerous talk could get us all killed. If you don't believe me, go and talk to Broll. Dunmer fellow. Can't miss him.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about that.
All right.
So, you don't know any way out of here?
No, I don't. But I'd wager that if anyone does know a way out, it's the Jarl. But of course, if he told anyone, he'd be ruling over an empty city.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So, your missing ring.
Ah, you saw my notice then. What about it?
Well, I'd like to help. Any idea where I should look?
Thank you. The ring belonged to my son, Limar. He wore it everywhere. He told me it was a gift from a strange wood elf he met in the forest once. It was the only thing I had to remind me of him. But a while ago, I dropped it down the stairs in my shop, and it rolled under a door at the bottom. The trouble is, I've never been able to unlock the door, or work out what's down there. But I'm sure it's possible, because I hear noises down there. So I'll bet that somebody, somewhere in the city, knows a way down there. And who knows what else you'll find once you get in.
Alright, well, I'll talk to you later then.
Alright, thanks for stopping by.
I know a way down there. Well, I looked around down there, but I didn't see a ring in front of any of the doors, so maybe somebody picked it up. So it's that creepy face that's watching everyone. That must be talking about the dwarves' law. Alright, let's search some people's stuff. Nothing here.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hey, we haven't talked yet. What's your name?
I'm a Breton from High Rock. I've studied history at the Imperial City, which led me to Skyrim in search of Dwemer ruins. And now I'm here. Some days I just can't believe my luck. Working with Brawl, researching the richest source of Dwemer history and technology I could have imagined. I feel like we're on the brink of some amazing discoveries about the Dwemer. Who knows? Maybe we'll find not all of them have disappeared.
Well, can you tell me the history of this place?
I could, but Brawl knows much more than I do. You should be able to find him in his chambers down the city.
Well, do you know any way out?
A way out of here? Are you kidding? Why would I want to get out of here? I can't think of a single place in old Tamriel I'd rather be.
Oh, well, she's having a good time here. Do you need any help?
Now that you mentioned it, I do. I need you to get something for me, and it won't be easy. I've tried everything I can think of, and still nothing. There's a big Nord living down in the city called Rikus. You may have seen him walking around in an immaculate example of Dwarven armor. I need that armor. It's the only one like it, and I believe it to be crucial in unlocking the secret of this place. The trouble is, before I could get a good look at it, that brute Rikas claimed it as his own, and has been wearing it ever since. I've tried everything. Appeals to his better nature, flattery, charm, even threats. It's like negotiating with a brick wall. The only thing I haven't tried is violence, and you know how that would end. But I'm convinced there's a way to get it. There has to be.
Alright, I'll see if I can get it.
Thank you. If you do manage to get it, you're welcome to keep it. I just need to have a quick look at it, that's all.
I'm trying to get that armor too. Alright, well, I'll be going then.
That's fine. I've got a lot of reading to do if I'm going to know half as much as Brawl one day.
So I guess she's not being tortured or anything around here. Who's this?
Hello, dear.
So, who are you? What's your story?
Oh my, it's very nice of you to take an interest in my life, dear. But you don't need to humor an old woman.
Well, I'm not humoring. I just want to know.
Really? Well, you're the first person in the city to say that. Well, let's see. These days I mostly just sweep the streets here, keep them clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness, or so they say. It's not very inspiring, as you can imagine, but the alternative is to wind up like poor Dooley.
Oof, I know what you mean.
Well, anyway, that's about all there is about me to tell, I'm afraid. I'm not very interesting.
Well, I'm sure there's more than that.
Well, the most important thing in my life is prayer. So let me ask you, have you found room in your heart for Mara, the Mother Goddess?
Why do we only have mean things? I like Mara. Well, I kinda have to go.
Yes, of course, dear. Don't worry, I get that reaction a lot. Perhaps I'll see you later.
Do you know of any way out of here?
I'm afraid not, dear. I resigned myself long ago to being here forever. It's not so bad once you get used to the idea.
Alright then, I'll talk to you later.
Oh, well, goodbye.
Alright. Let's search some more people's rooms. Alright, let's check this. Nothing good. Alright, let's see what's in this one. Oh, I'm being seen. Don't mind me here. Alright, let's see. Nothing in here. Right?
Any luck finding some skooma?
Oh, does she still want it? So, I did bring her the skooma.
Oh, that. I'm over that now. I've come up with a much more interesting plan. How would you like to help me teach my father a lesson?
Oh, that sounds interesting. What'd you have in mind?
Well, you know how the only locked room in the city is at the other end of this hall. Nobody's allowed in there except my father. Even I've never seen what's in there, and I'm his daughter. We can't risk stealing the key from him, with the dwarves' law and everything. But there must be another key somewhere in the city, right? 2 identical doors, 2 identical keys. Or maybe you can find another way in. Once you get in, have a look around, and then come back and tell me what you find. And I'll use his little secret to mess with him.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Great. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on his face.
But we already did that. Any other things we can say?
Have you managed to get into the locked room yet? Oh, whatever's in there, I'm sure it'll be worth the trouble.
So, I actually did manage to go in there, but I don't know if you want to know what's in there.
What? You know what? Forget it. I thought you were alright, but I guess I was wrong. You're just a bore, like all the others.
Just like her dad.
My father told me what you did to those looters. He says you're dangerous and I should avoid you. I think we're going to be good friends.
Get out of my citadel. I'm bored of you.
Rude. Let's see what's in its box. Nothing good. How about this one? Don't look at me. Rude. Nothing in here either. Alright.
Get out of my citadel. I'm bored of you.
Okay, well. That's all the searching around here for now. Alright, let's find Vernon. Oh my god. Who did this? Wait a minute. Where did she live? Why would someone want to do that? Oh, someone left flowers for this guy. Maybe it was her. Wait, how can she be dead? Okay, let's find Vernon. And then... where did she live? And was it in the Citadel?
Ah, the Bandit Slayer. Good to see you.
Oh,
Ah, there she is. Such a pretty thing.
I haven't met you yet. Who are you? What's your story?
My story? Well, my name is Degland, and I'm a merchant, yeah? But people say to me, Degland, they say, Degland, why are you a merchant? They find it surprising because I'm such an honest and trustworthy person. And sometimes you hear about your merchants who are, you know, dishonest. Well, I say to those people, I'm not like them. My father used to say to me, Degland, you can't be like the others. You be a good boy. And I was, my friend. I was not only just a good boy, I was the best boy. The best boy now and the best merchant with the best prices for you.
I see. Well, do you know any way out of here?
My friend, you're in luck. I actually do, but let's keep it down, eh? Don't want anyone else to hear, do we? But I'll be honest with you, my friend. I'm looking after you. There's a bit of a catch. See, it's only gonna work for one person, yeah? I've been keeping it to myself, you know, thinking maybe I'll need it myself one day. But I'm a reasonable guy, yeah? I reckon I could be, what's the word, persuaded? Persuaded to give it away for, say, 1,000 gold coins?
Well, I need some more information first.
My friend, I can tell you it involves magic. Very special and very rare magic. But I shouldn't say any more than that. I need to eat, you know.
Is there any other way I can help you?
Well, I like you, so I'm gonna be honest with you. Business here, it's hard, you know. Really hard. I'm doing it tough, yeah? And if I don't have the coin to pay the jarl, then I lose my shop. I'm out in the cold. I have no money and no food, yeah? What I'm saying is, I need the money, my friend. That's all I need.
Alright, makes sense to me. So, I've got plenty of money you can have.
Oh, good choice, my friend. You won't regret it. Oh, and if you do, no refunds. Not that it'll matter, because you'll be out of here in no time. And here it is. It's called an elixir of acrobatics. I got it from an alchemist in Morrowind years ago, and I've kept it with me just in case. And now it's all yours. Once you drink it, you'll be able to jump like a skeever on skooma. You should be able to leap up to the shaft at the entrance. Now go, my friend. Get out of here and be free.
Strange.
Yes, my friend.
That's
Until
all.
next time.
I can't believe there's just a body in the street. I'll see who's in here.
it's you. Hello again. Oh, it's you. Hello again.
Hello
Come and
there,
visit
friend.
me again anytime you like.
See you around.
Who else in here? Strange box. I wonder what's in it.
Oh, it's you. Hello again.
I thought I saw someone else come in here.
Yes, my friend. Yes, my friend.
Hey,
By the 8! I hear you took on a band of marauders by yourself, you buffoon. Next time, come and get me. I'll show 'em what for.
wait, so who are you?
Name's Castellus Vitus, military engineer of the Imperial Legion. Out of action right now, but don't worry, I'm still in the service. What about you?
I guess I'm loyal to the Empire.
That's odd. You don't look like an Imperial. Can't be helped, I suppose. These days we've got to accept help wherever we can.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Now, I expect you'll have questions about how this place runs. Happy to share what I've learnt. What did you want to know?
What do you do around here?
Jarl's got me working on repairs to the Citadel. This place was built to last, but it still needs an engineer's touch every now and then. Door hinges need to be oiled, cracks need to be patched up, and that bloody water pipe in the bathroom is constantly springing a leak. But it's a good idea to make yourself useful around here. No doubt the Jarl will make good use of your skills too, whatever those might be.
Well, he kinda doesn't like me right now. Have you noticed any suspicious behavior?
Suspicious behavior, you say? Ah, so the Jarl has found a task for you, keeping tabs on us? Don't worry, your secret's safe with me, friend. Well, the Citadel's mainly full of good Imperial stock, so you don't have to worry too much about them. But now that you mention it, lately I've been wondering if the Citadel isn't haunted. Every now and then, mostly late at night, I swear I can hear a woman sobbing.
Oh no.
I'll be damned if I know where it's coming from, but it's not Gaia next door, so who could it be but a ghost? Gods know a lot have died in here.
So, do you understand the technology behind the Citadel?
Yes, well, not completely. A little. I think I understand the pipes that run all over the place. See, they mainly carry water. There's a single pipe on the top floor bringing water from outside the Citadel inside. Water then trickles down from each floor to the lake. But that's not all. It seems the water flowing through these pipes causes these gears to rotate. And when that happens, they somehow create light. The dwarves were brilliant engineers. I doubt I could hold a candle to them. Not that I would need to, with all the lights in this place.
Right, all the lights. So what have you been working on?
Ah yes, my workshop. Well, of course, as an engineer through and through, I couldn't resist the urge to dismantle some of this dwarven technology. How complicated can it be, I thought. As it turns out, it's extremely complicated. You see these gleaming dwarven busts in every room? Well, I think I know what they are. They all seem to be connected to the pipes running all over the city and down the front of the Citadel. And I've seen these things before in other ruins, but these are different. Their eyes are glowing with blue light. Have you noticed? But whenever you see one of these things, remember, someone or something is watching everything you do, waiting for you to break the dwarves' law.
Interesting. Alright then, I guess I'll see you later.
Right you are. Hello again, my friend.
Well, I'm still waiting for that immaculate helmet you promised me.
Working hard.
he's not in his house. There doesn't appear to be anything interesting in here. And he's not in here either. Where can this guy be? Oh, I don't remember going in these houses. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is my house. Strange items in here. We can't go in there.
Hey, I hear you dealt with those looters swiftly. Great work.
There
What
he
can I
is.
do for you, my friend?
Do you know any way out of here?
You wouldn't believe how often the new ones ask that question. But I'll tell you the same thing I tell everyone else. There are much worse places to live out your days. You might have a few sleepless nights thinking about the dwarves' law. But once you get used to the fear, knowing that a single slip-up could cost you everything, it's not too bad. Nothing new to me, anyways.
What can you tell me about the dwarf's law?
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. That's about all I know. You should go and talk to Brawl in his chambers if you want to know more.
Alright. Do you know why someone would be writing you threatening notes?
Look, I haven't done anything wrong, if that's what you're thinking. It's not as if I'm a vampire or a necromancer or anything. Somebody just has a problem with my preference for male company.
Oh. Oh, wait. So you like men?
Hey, nothing gets by you, does it? Sorry, that was mean of me. Yes, I like men. And when you grow up in Windhelm like I did, you expect a bit of hostility. I saw enough friends attacked and driven away by angry Nords to know the cost of not keeping your personal affairs to yourself. So I hid who I was for, what was it, 20 years? Living in the barracks with a dozen other guardsmen, watching what I said and where I looked. But that kind of fear eats away at you slowly, until living isn't any better than the thing you were afraid of. And that's when I came clean. Needless to say, since I'm now living underground on the opposite corner of Skyrim, my openness didn't go well among the Nords of Windhelm. But at least down here, I get to be who I am. Or, at least, I thought that was the case. Perhaps I was wrong.
Do you have any idea who's writing these notes?
No, I don't. I keep my personal affairs to myself, and I've never really been interested in any of the men here. Not my type. It wouldn't usually bother me. I have a thick skin, and I can handle myself in a fight better than most. But if these threats keep getting worse, eventually my secret admirer is going to get violent and break the dwarves' laws.
Well, I think I know who's writing those notes. It's Rikus.
Rikus? The big, crazy nod who walks around with his weapon drawn? Of all the people that could have been, he's the most terrifying.
Well, I haven't mentioned it to him yet.
Oh, alright. Well, see what you can do. I think it would only inflame things if I speak of him myself.
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
Come back soon!
Alright, see ya. Okay, well, I guess that's all the information I'm gonna be able to collect today. There's bodies lying all around this place. Where's their graveyard? Who's gonna do something about all this? And the Jarl hates us now. What are we gonna do? I guess that means we're gonna have to find out in the next episode. Thanks for watching, friends. I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.